All right, it's live, bro.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We the real Hebrew Israelites, GMS Baton Rouge, and we come out week in and week out to preach the downfall of Babylon, man, which is spiritual Syrian, spiritual Egypt, okay? And before we get started with today's lesson, we're going to turn to the east and give all glory and praise to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Harakakadash.
Double honors to the apostles of GMS who ruled well and taught us this truth. And peace and salutations to Yahakim across the four corners of the globe, preaching his gospel in truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. Mighty Shalom. Now, this year's been deemed by our elders and apostles the year of apostates, sellouts, all right, bug out. Okay? And all of those titles that the apostles gave from all the other years, they're still going consecutively right now, man. All right, we're in a year of judgment, man, and heavy judgment is going down, man. All of these wars and rumors of wars is going to all come together for Babylon, which is America, to be destroyed, man. So we're going to get into the destruction of Babylon and current events.
Lord willing to be edifying.
Lord willing to be edifying.
All right, this Habakkuk chapter 2, starting at the top. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
And that's what we do. We reading the scriptures, we're looking at the prophecies, and then we're watching the news to see what correlates, what goes with these scriptures. All right, and based on what we're seeing now, we're seeing Iran and America going at it, Israel and America. Now you got Turkey getting involved. Okay, we're seeing these countries pick sides. All right, now they're saying it's a ceasefire, but everything out of Trump's mouth is a lie. All right, he said all of that stuff yesterday about everything is wide open. You can go through the Strait of Hormuz, but all of that was a lie, man. And we seen it when he was coming out. Everything that come out of his man is a lie, man. All right.
Yeah, the Bible calls him the father of lies.
Yeah.
He's the deceiver. Everything this man been saying for the past few months been nothing but lies. Public lies. Along with Peter Hegseth, Stephen Miller, the whole Trump administration is nothing but lies. All the so-called white man does is fucking lie, man. All right? But that's why the Bible says, blessed for your eyes that we see. We can be able to discern this man not telling the truth. Going down a rabbit hole, we look what Iran is saying. We never said that. Trump is telling the goddamn lie. We never said it was open. Matter of fact, Trump said we're gonna leave the blockade there. He said at the date we're gonna leave the blockade there. So as long as that blockade stays there, as long as that strait's gonna be completely closed, and you're gonna see things just constantly rise up, man, heading toward the summer.
Now we're heading into the summer. As you know, in the summer, what do people use most? Energy. All right, they run their electric higher. Food is higher. Now, when this crisis really hit hard, if it hits in the summer, everything gonna elevate. That's when people use energy the most. That's a good precept.
Well, in the cold too. You know, when it's in freezing temperatures, you know, you run that. I remember this past winter, that bill was like damn near $400 because they had that cold blast, that Arctic blast that so-called white man does out here. It was just freezing. You know, we still had to go to work. It was cold. So with that being said, you're using more energy because you're trying to keep warm. You know, like on the movie The Day After Tomorrow. It was so damn cold. They were burning books and throwing them in the fireplace, man. It was just that damn cold. And the same cold thing, when it flips to the summer, it's gonna be the same thing.
We was talking about the energy, these energy centers they're building. It's gonna soak the whole city's energy out to the point they're gonna have to ration energy. I found out today, I put it in the WhatsApp. You know what else the energy centers take? Water. It's gonna take a lot of water to have those energy centers running. So just like they're taking up the energy from the Earth's core, it's gonna take up a lot of water. So you're gonna have a fucking drought around this motherfucker. You know?
Yeah, and to add on to what you're saying, take that water, you're no longer gonna be able to reuse that water as far as for human consumption because of the chemicals that they use to cool the water down and push it back through that system. However they do it, it's not gonna be.
Well, you got forever chemicals in a minute, goddamn way.
That clip I put in the WhatsApp. You remember with the town where they say the Ricks went up 600%?
Yeah.
On that same clip, they say the water was turning brown.
Ah, that was going on in Baker some years ago. My partner mom, my partner mom was staying in Baker. She said, "Baby, the water up here brown." Same thing was on going there in Flint, Michigan. He saw fucking with the water. But now they're down there saying Iran is going to start attacking the water plants and facilities all across the globe. Jerome Powell did an interview this morning. He said, and I told you this, he said the worst thing that can happen is a cyber attack that can destroy everything. He said that's the greatest threat to humanity right now is a cyber attack. What you got?
Saudi Arabia is going to have to get in league with Iran, because if Iran do that, Saudi Arabia get all of their water in their city from the sea. And they pump their water from the sea, and they have a filtration system, top state-of-the-art filtration system where they turn the salt water into fresh water. Mm-hmm. And all their water comes from the sea. So what happens when Iran bust that pipe up?
Oh, yeah.
A threat should be enough.
Yeah.
A threat should be enough.
Yeah.
Those Arabians gonna get out of league with America.
And I've been telling the brothers that, bro. I've been telling the brothers that something's gonna happen politically to get Saudi Arabia from off this side, because now Iran is calling Saudi Arabia a traitor. I got it on my phone. I showed it to Raya. You're gonna have to get on this side right here in order for that prophecy to be fulfilled, and it will happen in 2nd to 15th chapter. The Armenians join the league with the dragons of the Arabians.
And Turkey gonna flip too.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but they gonna flip.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. This
Hold on. You had?
That's Psalm 58.
Go ahead.
This is Psalm 58, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
Mm-hmm.
They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
So as soon as this devil come out the womb, all he does is lie. All right, his whole mind is about deceit. All right, how can we take these Israelites down, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man? All right, he'll tell you whatever you got to tell you to appease you, but he talk to you sweet. We got that in 2nd
Psalm 55.
Yeah, Psalm 55 and 22.
What's the one where if he talk to you sweet?
Oh, Sirach. Yeah, Sirach 12 and 10.
Can I get that?
Oh, yeah.
I got a quick one. Okay.
I had that earlier.
All right.
Okay.
This Colossians chapter 2, verse 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after rudiments of the world, and not after the Mashiach.
Right, and this man has spoiled you Israelites with these vain deceit, man. All right, with these wicked ass philosophies, these holidays, these schools, careers, all that bullshit, man. He done spoiled you. He got you focusing on everything else other than your side, man.
Western media is most definitely vain deceit. You can't believe shit that you hear on CNN and Fox News, man. All right, and then if they do tell you the truth, it's cut heavy, it's watered down, man.
That's why we look at alternative news, man.
Yeah.
All right, we watch this alternative news because they give you the truth. They give you the information that you need, man. All right. Second,
Sirach. All right, this is Sirach.
And then this man still saying it's on Fox News.
I told you. I don't look at it.
It says Trump says he's quietly making progress on a deal with Iran. This is bullshit, man.
Bullshit, bro.
Fucking lies, man. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They come out already speaking lies. It's not gonna stop. It says, meanwhile, the IRGC is freaking out, firing on tankers and threatening to shut down the Strait of Hormuz. That's already happened. I put it in the chat earlier today. I think I had tag Ryan in the thing. Well, any oil tankers that was coming through the Strait of Hormuz, Iran was firing upon their ass and destroyed them. Anything that gets close, man. So this thing is escalating by the minute, man. Ain't no more fucking talk for peace, man. Fuck the talks. All right, we want war. Like you read, what there was place Ecclesiastes. We're in a time of war right now. The only peace is coming to the men of the Lord. That's it. Go ahead.
This is 2 Corinthians lest Satan should get an advantage of us,
Mm-hmm.
for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Bring it out.
Yeah, but we're not ignorant that this devil lying about everything. We're not ignorant that this devil has deceit in his heart. He calls a peace treaty and then he goes and bomb them. And he does it over and over and over. These other nations not ignorant. They know what's going down. They got the 411.
Got the intelligence.
And the Western media, that's a device. Niggas believe that.
Yes.
Niggas gonna turn on the tube and listen to Trump, tell that lie.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And they're gonna run with it.
All right. But they're not gonna look and see what Iran has to say on the topic.
I got it.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what did Iran say?
I got it. I got it right here. From the Iranian commander. This is on Al Jazeera.
Yeah.
Iran is ready for the war. If the war resumes,
A nigga don't know what Al Jazeera is.
they don't know what that is. Huh?
You see what I'm saying?
So when your eye says alternative news or media outlets, Jake is puzzled.
Yeah.
Where do I go?
And when you look at Al Jazeera and these alternative news outlets, guess what that's doing? That's breaking that Western hegemony.
Yeah, that's right.
It's cracking.
It's cracking it. So now we're not, your lies not working no more.
If we don't believe it, we question it.
Yeah.
What it say?
That's right, bro.
Join in hand.
It says if the war resumes, Iran, that passed. If the war resumes, and they're projecting to start back Monday, so you know, if the war resumes, we'll see though. Iran will use missiles that were built just this month.
That's the video I did. Look, brother, I did a video on it. Yeah, look at my video. But look, I did on the video. It showed that Iran, as much as they're shooting, they're producing.
Yeah.
They're shooting all these missiles. They're underground under these mountains.
Yeah.
Producing.
Yeah.
Consistently. It's not stopping.
Not stopping. They go to show that they wasn't lying when they said we're using missiles from 30 years ago.
Yeah. Brother, they're under mountains by the thousands.
Missile City.
Missile cities. They got several missile cities.
Yeah. Russia TV, another alternative media outlet, did an hour segment on it.
Yeah.
They had over 60,000 ICBMs underground. Iran alone. It
They
says
got more than that, bro.
they got more than that, brother. Yes. It said they can't stop Iran's missile building capabilities. If the war resumes, it will become global this time. Did you hear that?
That's World War III.
There you go.
And it's ringing. It's loud and clear. The
Gotta get that
flashing
precept for that.
lights, all the alarms should
That
be
precept.
going off because that's where we at. That's the time we in, man. It's about to get dangerous out here. It's about to get serious out here. And the men of the Lord, we're in a serious mindset because we lost everything in the world, but we about to lose family, friends, children, wives, so we serious.
But you'll gain it all back. After 19 and 20. Those are the forsaken houses, cars, lands, jobs, mothers, fathers. For it's right here for the kingdom. You're going to receive 100-fold. Oh. Fuck it. Bye. You'll see. You'll get it all back. It's bullshit anyway.
He said wives.
Yeah. He did. He did. How wish I said that, brother.
Plural.
Yes, yes, he did.
Plural.
So
That's why when you read the context of the Bible,
Yeah.
it could be singular, it could be plural. You gotta know how to all interpret it right though.
So the people here in America, they'll lay around there and believe the latter, that Trump successfully pulled off the thing where he flew his B-12 bombers and, successfully took out all of their nuclear capabilities. But like you just brought out, they got missiles that they just brought out this month.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
They don't stand by.
When you say y'all took out all their capabilities.
Yeah.
Well, so how you took out all their capabilities and they have missiles that they just built this month and they ready to go?
Well, Iran already said it. They say, look, you think you're hitting our facilities, you have no idea where we have them stationed at, man.
They did say that.
Then Trump lying there and say, we made a deal, and when we go in, we're going to take the nuclear dust. That's talking about the uranium.
Yeah.
Like Iran responded to it and say, we're not giving up no uranium. So it's just showing you that this American hegemony is nobody believes it anymore. All right, because he's getting caught. He'll tell a lie today, and it'll be shown the next day it's a lie.
Yep.
So the simple American, I'm gonna say the Edomite American.
Yeah.
they're questioning everything. Our people, what it says, the children of
Children
this
world are wiser
wiser
than
the
children of the
light.
light.
Our people are just
The simple believe every word.
yeah, brother.
Hold on now. I want you to, because I got a precept to back this up. I want you to get this. It says they can't stop Iran's missile building capabilities. If the war resumes, it will be global this time. Watch this. It's Revelation 11 and 14. The second war was past, and behold, the third war cometh quickly.
Right. The second war came, and now we're in the third world war right now, man. And it ain't been that long, man, since second World War II. All right, and everything is going to accelerate. All right, the collapse of the dollar is all accelerating. All right, now we coming out, we finding out Russia and China not even messing with the dollar no more. They say, you know what, we ain't got nothing to do with it. We don't want nothing to do with it.
The petrodollar.
They not playing with that petrodollar, man. All right, so what is that going to do? Hyperinflation. Revelation 6. All right, everything is about to increase.
Sprawl out of control.
It's going to go out of control. Right?
It says Iran has closed all schools and universities indefinitely.
Right, because they about to attack. They about to attack something. When they did that the first time, they dropped bombs.
Yes.
So what you think they about to close these schools and all of this indefinitely for? Because it's about to intensify. Ain't nothing going down. Ain't nothing going to be slack.
That's going to happen here too.
Yep. It says all of its ground forces in the region have also been deployed. So you're looking at it, that's the next thing to happen too. You close down, like I told y'all, whenever an event of war happens, and they always do the shit on the weekend. You close the airspace out with no flights are coming in. Everything is canceled. The nation who has people residing in that area tell their citizens need to come on back home because it's finna go down. Now with this, the ground troops being deployed, schools and universities are being closed. The people are going to and fro walking. How you gonna be walking when bombs going off, ground troops on the, coming around the corner, everything like this? Where you gonna go? So now you're seeing this is major escalation that's happening leading into the summer.
And I'm gonna tell you something else.
Go ahead.
Militia groups are gonna rise. It's just not gonna be that Iranian million-man army. You're gonna have regular citizens knocking off them Americans, man.
Yeah, I did a video on it. The new neo-Nazis, they're recruiting whoever.
Yeah.
Whoever. You got a problem with what's going on? Come on over here, man. They're getting ready for war. This is second 15 and 16 coming into play. Go ahead, Kasai.
God, this Joel chapter 3 and verse 10. It says, "Beat your plowshares into swords."
Read up one.
Okay. This Joel chapter 3 and verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Wake up.
Who are the
And the Gentiles are the other nations, man. All right? The Lord gave us, 18 nations? All right, 17 of them are the other nations, man. Okay?
Yeah.
You got the sons of man, which are the other nations, the sons of God, which are the Israelites, and the sons of the devil, which are the Edomites, the so-called white man.
wicked?
Right? But so the Lord is telling them, wake up, get yourself on guard. It's time to go for war, man. The Lord, according to Exodus 15 and 3, he's a man of war.
But when he says prepare war, they mean acquire all the nuclear, because it's this final world war, like we just read in this article right here, was gonna spread. It's gonna be a global event this time. Well, hold on now. You got you got Edomite scientists predicting that that we're only 60 seconds away from nuclear war. Like, make it make sense. Isaiah 9 and 5. Every battle of the war is with confused noise, but this one is going to be with burning the fuel of fight. So North Korea, China, India, all have what? Nuclear capabilities right now. Pakistan, along with, even Hezbollah, Hamas, they've been funded by Russia. They ready. Everybody's ready for war right now.
And it's been noised abroad that America is knocking off these scientists as well. These scientists are coming up missing.
Yeah, he saw Amalek knocking them off, bro.
You can't stop what y'all about Shimei Shot got going on. Go ahead, bro.
Yep. It says, prepare war Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near.
Yep, and that's why they recruiting all of these men for war. That's why they just came out, I think about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and said they're gonna have an automatic draft. So we ain't even gotta sign up no more. Don't worry about it. We gonna just roll you into the draft. Why would they do that if they didn't know what was down the line?
Right.
Right? See, the elites understand what's down the line, and they preparing the people to get ready for that. So everybody's getting prepared for war, man. Ain't no damn peace going on, man. And the more they talk about peace and safety, the more my ears peak up. You know what I'm saying? You want to get my attention? Tell me some shit about peace and safety. I know you're alive.
Look at this. This is Benjamin Netanyahu. Right here. Damn, I hate when they do that. All right? Watch what he says. All right? That's Netanyahu right there. All right? He says, we targeted civilians in Iran. Families, fathers, mothers, children. Boasting about a war crime. Calling it self-defense. Smiling at the camera. And no one stops him. So you need to be brought up on war crimes. Trump, you need to be brought up on war crimes and this crack over here in our land, man.
Well, what they do have him on trial, but he was hard to trial. Aren't they trying to hold him on trial and he's trying to get his trial paused or something because of the
Who that is? Netanyahu? Yeah.
They want to get him.
They supposed to been got him.
They've
been, this Amalek, he they control everything.
Amalek is above the law. The only person going to bring Amalek to justice is
Yahweh Shah.
Amalek don't give a fuck about UN sanctions, none of those rules that all countries are supposed to follow. They don't give two shits. Whatever they want to bring him to court about, guess what? He'll do it again. That's right. And boast about it. Amalek is above the law of this realm, man.
Yeah, it'll come back to you. 2 Thessalonians 2:7, backing up what you said, Yaquan. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work.
The Roman Empire, it was already doing wicked shit when they came into power, man. Alexander the Freak, all that bullshit. Yeah, that's when evil started to increase. Go ahead.
Only he who now letteth will let.
And he is the Yahweh side, man. All right, so when he get to take your ass out of power, he gonna take you out of power. All right, there's a limit to Esau's reign. All right, he's on a time clock, and these elites know that. And when you get your ass, when y'all go with y'all enterprise, the Lord is coming back and gonna take it down, man.
Amalek creates the law. I can supersede it and go over it and do what I want to do, but you can't.
Hey, you know who did that shit? Jimmy Swagger.
The devil down here, yeah.
Assemblies of God. Mm-hmm. They had a board and they had rules that everybody had to follow.
Yeah.
When he broke the rules, he was like, "Fuck that! I'm gonna stay the pastor."
Wow.
That happened for real.
Yeah.
That happened for real because he got caught like twice.
I know y'all caught shit. I thought it was more than that.
All right, he was supposed to be out of the way according to the rules that he implemented.
Yeah.
And he was like, "I put these rules.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta follow them. I don't."
He
stayed in power to his death.
He stayed in power since we was little ass boys.
Yes, brother.
Up until this current, he died a couple years ago or something.
Yes, but he got caught in them scandals when we were little boys.
We were little boys, huh?
And then got caught in the second time.
Yeah.
But the rules that he implemented, he didn't follow.
Yep. Hold on now. It says, only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. So the Lord's gonna let him just continue to do, just bomb away. He bombing families, bombing schools, with no remorse. Go ahead, come on.
I don't want to be here. You're good.
With no signs of slowing down. With no sign of slowing down. So at some point, the cutoff, the line has been drawn. Go ahead, brother.
Look, real quick. This Job 14:5. It says, "Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou has appointed his bounds that he cannot pass."
Break it down, brother.
Right. So the devil got a certain. This devil got a certain amount of time, man. And guess what? It's running short. It's running short. So you at least, y'all better speed it up, man. You better speed it up and enjoy your reign, man. Enjoy your last seconds of this filthy, disgusting, horrible captivity, man.
He's trying to offset prophecy. You can't stop it. You know, that was going to the earlier. You find in St. 16 who the mighty Lord sent him to plagues, and who was them that may drive him away. Trump, you cannot stop this war that's coming. I don't give a fuck what you saying. Matter of fact, the guy said today, man, if they don't shut, open the straits, because I'm gonna leave the blockade there. Next week, we're gonna just bomb away. That's what he said.
The Strait of Hormuz?
Yeah, he said they continue to keep it closed, because they closed it this morning. All right? Because Trump did not remove the blockade.
Right.
So you got other, only a certain amount of ships are passing through. Like Saudi said yesterday, that's a slow, you look at them ships in the sea, that motherfucker moves slower than molasses.
Yeah, they do.
They move very, very. So with that being said, you still don't want to open it. We according to Trump, they said they were going to do so. Iran said otherwise. So it's really a psyop, political theater, lights, camera, action. But the shit is really going on. This is action. We're gonna just bomb them. We're gonna just bomb them to hell. Well, we'll see.
That was the only reason they were willing to talk with America in the first place, because they went ahead and made a blockade of these people's different ports and whatnot. And so that's the only reason that the Iranians were willing to talk to America in the first place about opening the Strait of Hormuz back up, And like the brother brought out, this Western media say and put the spin on anything. They said the S&P and the Dow was up so many points because the Strait of Hormuz was open, lying to the American people. Making them think as if the gas price is about to go down in the next 2 hours. It don't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You had Mo Kasadi?
I was done with that, Joe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's on my mind. Y'all seen the picture of him where he posted as him being Jesus?
Yeah.
I was like, man, this dude losing his mind.
Mm-hmm. This Psalm 73 and 4. So like 73 and 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men.
Yeah, so these devils, they get away with murder. They get away with murder, man. All right, and then they accuse, their brother, which is the Israelites, and they put it all on them. But meanwhile, this devil in the background doing all the dirty work and playing innocent. The black woman the same way. Niggas is the same way, 2/3.
I'm gonna say this, because the brother just mentioned about them lying to the American people. See, the American people are getting fed up with all these fucking lies. They're tired of getting lied to, especially these crackers. Yeah. They're getting tired of getting lied to. Look at the comments. That's where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
They know there's some bullshit. And when Iran says, well, he's lying about this, we never had any conversations like this. Now the people looking at you like, really? And it's stirring them up. So when this shit goes down, that's gonna bring in, they should not regard their kings nor princesses. Yeah? Bring it out.
I got you.
Whatever y'all got.
All right, this is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 5. O Assyrian, the rod of my anger, and the staff in their hands is mine indignation. So the Lord is using him to do what? Fulfill prophecy. All right? The Lord is controlling him. He said, the deceiver of both his. So the Lord say, this is his rod. Babylon is a golden cup in my hand. What do he got them doing? Getting World War III kicked off. It's like Trump is like a joystick. No, Yahweh got the joystick
and the wheel in his back.
And he got the wheel in his back, controlling them, bro.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
And that's what these devils do. Every time you see on the TV, I watch it 24/7, brother. All I hear about is peace and safety. We're trying to get peace and safety to the Iranian people. We're trying to bring peace and safety to Yemen. We're trying to bring peace and safety to all these different areas, man. That's all they talk about.
But war's in his heart.
But war is in his heart, man. I mean, the Bible got him depicted the characteristics of Esau, the so-called white man. The Bible depicts him clearly, man. You know, he's a devil. He's all about war. Give me that John 10:10 right quick.
And then he said shit about like Venezuela and stuff like this, where they do. We can go in and we can do it better than what they're doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, you're taking a king down. All right. Ultimately, it's the Lord doing it. Bible say take it down one, what he's gonna set up another. Even the Simpsons had Trump depicted in what? In a casket. We'll wait to see what that. You know, only time will tell. But ultimately, that's not dumb people are too. They think it's the actual Simpsons who's doing this shit like this. No, the elite control every fucking thing, man. Amalek controls all of that, man. When they say something, and they gonna stick to it. They wanna be the Lord on the left hand side. What you got?
If you think about it, like you were speaking of earlier, the Lord got everything in control, man. Like he even set up the internet and using that shit against them. Because if you look at what's going on with this war, everything's being recorded. You know what I'm saying? All the moves that these small hats are making, everything's being recorded. Yep. Mm-hmm. And people finally starting to see who the wicked is. You know what I'm saying? That the mystery of iniquity, that man of sin being revealed. The Lord used the same thing, you know, that these devils created against him.
Yep.
That's why I think it was one of them Rothschilds that say he hated the day that the internet was created. Yeah.
Just about to say
know?
that.
It's Isaiah the 25th chapter and the 7th verse. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast.
That's the hegemony. The covering cast. All right. What's the covering cast? His philosophies. All right. The American way, Westernization.
There you go.
And this way is right. Any other way is wrong. That's being destroyed now.
Yeah.
And what mountain? Because you're speaking of a mountain, and the people need to know that mountains are spoken of in the word and the scriptures as governments. And the government that is spoken of is here in America, which the brother was bringing out concerning the hegemony, concerning their industrial complexes, concerning their philosophies and their doctrines, which they push upon the people.
Right. If I may say, you even got women nowadays coming on the internet saying, I don't want to be strong anymore. I don't want to be independent anymore. I just want to stay home. I want a man to take care
When
of
the fuck was you ever strong in the goddamn way?
You know?
The Bible calls you the weaker vessel. When were you ever strong?
Black woman say that?
You had a few black women on there saying it. Edomite women on there saying
Yeah, Edomite women gonna say that.
Yeah, but you had a few black women on there saying it too. And it's just we speaking on that covering cast, all right?
They probably was Terrence.
Because only them gonna say things like that.
A black woman ain't gonna relinquish her power. Yes. You know what I'm saying?
How you doing?
All right, how you doing?
Unless she was raised like that. You know, older generation, they know how it's supposed to be. But a modern day young one, oh no. No.
Yeah. I mean, hey, but at the end of the day, the Lord putting the squeeze
No, I
on
know he put
you
the squeeze on them. Oh, they all gonna be humble and in the kitchen, bare feet and naked before it's over, Jack. They all, the Lord's gonna make them as the mind of the streets. That mindset is gonna change. Isaiah 4:1 has to be fulfilled.
Exactly.
All prophecy is centered around Isaiah 4:1. Like when you watch that video, Pastor Howard is going in on Ezekiel 13 prophecy. And what was the last thing he said? Isaiah 4:1 coming to pass. Coming to pass, bro. It's all centered around that prophecy. Okay? Matter of fact, bro, why would Trump, let me get that article what Trump said. He said some bullshit today, man. More lies. Look what he says. He says, we've been pushed around by Iran for 47 years, but not anymore.
Right.
Come on, man. How much more can you just not gonna stop? Only he who now let it will let it till he be taken out of the way. When has Iran been pushing America around 40? No, Iran been watching y'all push around countries for well over fucking 47 years, man. And watch your ass. Now you in for a fight. They're countering everything that you do. Whooping your ass military-wise. Then we can shut off one of the ports over here that can cause have global ramifications for the entire global system, man. Actually can cause the system to crash.
So you say
just this war alone is gonna cause a global famine. They talk about that in the news too.
I had an article on it yesterday.
He said they whooping their ass militarily wise and also intellectual wise because they're being backed by these other nations, which, as the brother brought out the other day, the satellite from China is in the sky. And not only are China giving dibs and tabs on what America is doing, these other nations are keeping tabs on America as well. So whenever America makes a move, they send it, the kite out to Iranian regime and let them know, hey, look, they're over here. Hey, look, they're over there. Go sick them. So it's nothing that's hidden that shall not be uncovered, as the scriptures speak about.
Yeah, bring it up. From the Guardian.com. It says Iran war could plunge 32. Okay. Yeah. From the Guardian.com, it says the Iran war could plunge 32 million into poverty, says United Nations.
Yeah. So what's going on is a bigger effect, and it's not hitting America quite yet. I mean, everything is higher, but it's phases it's going through. Mm-hmm. So it's hitting the other countries in the Middle East first because they are really, their energy system is really being disrupted. But it's going to come over here with the fuel crisis, and it's going to just intensify.
You know why I've seen this at? The guy, Mike Adams, who got that the thing, Natural News. Mm-hmm. He took over Alex Jones' show for a couple of days. Alex Jones was out or whatever like this. Matter of fact, Alex Jones just said some shit about Trump. Because Trump spoke on him. Mm-hmm. He said, look, Trump, make that your last time ever mentioning my name. Don't ever say my name again. You ever say my name again, I'm going to let you have it. You ain't never seen it? Yeah, I'm going to put it in the chat. But I seen Mike Adams from Natural News. If you don't have naturalnews.com, you can download the app or go on, type it in. But he said this Iran war alone can cause 32 million people. He even said 50 million people to go into poverty.
Yeah, that number is not the real number. It's going to be way more than
that, man.
50 million. Come on, man.
Everybody.
It's going to be the whole.
That's it.
The whole middle class.
Yeah. And this is what is spoken of in Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 through 18. This right here. This war alone can cause global famine and can produce the MOTV. It's one thing we believe over here at Great Millstone. That will be the number one factor or cause, as it says in that chapter, to get people to take that chip, man. What does it say? Because of all small, both small and great, yes, rich and poor. We're reading it right here. It says more than 32 million people worldwide could be plunged into poverty by the economic fallout from the Iran war, with developing countries expected to be hit the hardest.
Developing countries, other countries in the Middle East, Qatar, India, all of Pakistan, all of them, Saudi Arabia, all of them are going to be affected first.
Yep,
UAE, and then gradually it's going to come over here. But Americans are so dumb and watered down from all this shit they're doing. All right, they don't see that this shit is about to get aggressively worse. If they did, they would be in the streets right now.
Yeah.
Okay? They'll be in the streets right now if they knew that the money system was zero.
They're in the streets.
Okay, we got the no King Chris there. Okay. But they would be in the streets every damn day if they understood how devastating this was going to be, this war was going to be. And all of their friends and families are going to die when they go over there. You got thousands of people going over there right now, and they're all going to die over there. And we love it. We're not taking up for them.
Yeah. I can read this shit all day, bro.
Give me that John 10 right quick.
It says you will see an enduring impact, especially in the poorer countries, where you push people back into poverty. We got this thing called a humanitarian crisis that be worldwide going on right now. Mm-hmm. With this mass starvation, you was going to going to school. Before you leave school in the morning, you're on the TV, you see them, the Hamites, fucking ribs poking out of their poking out of the stomach. Yeah.
That's it. Hey, can you give me Levitation 4:7 right quick? Yep. Go ahead, bro.
It says, that's the most heartbreaking element. The people being pushed into poverty are very often the people who used to be in poverty. go out of it and are now being pushed back.
Yep.
Being tossed to and fro.
Yep, tossed to and fro, man. So all these poor people, you getting poor. All right. Hey, what's going on in Cuba right now? They had a whole blackout. They had like 4 of them, bro.
You had four blackouts in 30 days last month.
Bro, all of that, damn near tens of millions of people lights out. Now I wanted to cut the days where the lights was out, man. You know it's some chaos. If there's no lights, there's no law.
But going back once again, it's not being reported by the Western media. You know, it's a lot of raping going on, a lot of robbing, murders and crime. All right, but that's the Heavenly Father Yahweh through His Son Yahweh Shah doing it to you, to Manasseh, man. Okay, that's the Lord that's doing that to you, man.
Got you one.
All right, the Lord be plaguing him. He's been hitting Cuba hard for the last few years, man. Whether it be for a hurricane, a storm, the electrical grid going out. But America is on deck. You next. Go ahead. What your boy said on the movie Life? You told Ray told Carl. I mean, let's be real. We next. We on deck.
That's right.
But it's up for room.
That's right. That's right.
Go ahead, brother. Should have kept me with that loud ass fucking music right here, man. All right? And fair use, we own no rights to none of this music. All right? We own no rights to none of this music. All right? We're only bringing out news and prophecy. All right? We're only bringing out news and prophecy. All right? Fair use. We own no rights to none of these music, man. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah. Go ahead and hear what you said. 50 and 35.
Right here. All right, Lord, fuck you up tonight, man. I ain't bullshit. Go ahead. All that fucking space over there, man.
All right, Jeremiah 50 and 35. A sword is upon the Chaldeans, saith Yahweh, upon the inhabitants of Babylon, and upon her princes, and upon her wise men, the senators, the government officials, all right, and the regular citizens. A sword is upon the liars.
A sword is upon the liars. And that's what we're going into. This devil lying. That's why the Lord is about to put this devil down, man. All he does, every time he opens his fucking mouth, is nothing but lies, man. Go ahead.
A sword is upon the liars, and they shall dope. A sword is upon her mighty men, soldiers. They ain't coming back.
Yep.
All right. And they shall be dismayed. A sword is upon their horses, the military, upon their chariots, and upon all the mingled people that are in the midst of her. All these nations. What is America called? A melting pot. All right. That's why. What's that scripture where it say the inhabitants are gonna go back to their own country? Isn't this chapter?
No, that's in Isaiah 13.
Yeah.
You need to show the Arabian 15th there.
Yeah, that's it right there. Okay. All the mingled people that are in the midst of her, and they shall become as women. That's what we can't wait for, brother. Yeah, Mr.
What it said, I see every man with his hands on his loins.
Oh, yeah.
As a woman.
Hey, what Craig Dan said on Friday when he hit Debo with the brick? Yeah, Mr. Big Shot.
Yeah, Mr. Big Shot.
And they shall be
right now,
women.
Like, when people were whooping Craig ass, you had Craig mama back there.
Yeah, trying to get the rod.
Trying to get,
he's not fighting fair. And America don't fight fair.
Esau Edom is not fighting fair. Never have, never will.
At all.
Go ahead, brother.
All right. They're guilty of war crimes. What makes you guilty of a war crime? That means you broke the rules.
GMS
That means you're cheating.
GMS North Carolina and doing hard and Shalom, brother.
Shalom.
All
right.
Go ahead.
And it reads, a sword on her treasures, the economy.
Yep.
All right. And they shall be rods.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, I love this. A drought is upon her waters. All right. And they shall be dried up. Yep. What are we talking about? Famines, droughts. All right. Hey, for it is the land.
What this is ushering in, like it says in Luke 21, perplexity, man. Catastrophe, having a lack of resources, man.
Yes.
Having the want of wanting to have a desire to want to get it, but not having access to retrieve it, man.
Yes, bro.
Ask the people of Gaza how it feels to be in famine.
Basic necessities.
It's a controlled engineered famine. Amalek had the food over there in the land over there. All right, but cut it off. We're not giving humanitarian aid to the Palestinians, man.
And when China threw aid down off of helicopters and jets, when they go to get it, Amalek was shooting them up.
We
see what I'm saying?
Sure was. They call that perilous times.
You call it, you ain't fighting fair.
That's it.
You know?
Yeah.
A drought is born.
Like he just dropped that. I did a video on it. How he dropped that white phosphorus.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the people of Lebanon.
Yeah.
See, Esau Amalek takes to a whole other level. All right, we can go from basic having war. I'm gonna take it to the heavens.
Yeah.
Spray chemicals on people that ain't got a damn thing to do with this, man. Okay? But those are the allies of Iran. All right? People of Lebanon, go ahead.
A drought is upon her waters, and she shall be dried up. For this is the land of graven images, and they are mad upon their idols. That's why this place gonna get fucked up. Cesare Borgia. All right? Do as thou wilt. They may void the law here. Just westernization period is satanic, man.
Yeah.
Baphomet. These rappers. Baphomet worshipers. Baal worshipers. That video with Beyonce, the one, I think it's the single ladies, all the single ladies.
All the single ladies.
All right, that video there, I think that's the video. That was in a whole Baal, a Baal temple, man. I think that's the video. I looked at before I came to the truth, I was in the Illuminati shit, and they was breaking down all the videos. It was like this bitch was had goddesses and idols, and she was dancing in a fucking Baal temple, bro.
Yeah.
That's why they're destroying this shit and all that. You heard in that scripture, it said the water's gonna run dry, the resources, the economy, the treasure, that's the economy. The American treasury is going to shit. Okay? It say the inhabitants, and it said the rulers. Bro, this is a beautiful time to be alive. But you gotta be on the right side of judgment though. You got it, brother.
I got one. This back in Psalms the 73rd chapter. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence covereth them as a garment. Verse 7. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish. Verse 8. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. In verse 9, the last verse, they set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth.
Beautiful, huh? You bring that up.
And that's exactly what we are continually seeing. They're walking through the earth with their tongue. Their unrighteous decrees that they continue to push and oppress upon the people. Not only impressing upon the people, but oppressing the people as well. In Job, it speaks about taking lands and oppressing the poor. Lands which you have not built. Things that don't belong to you. You come over here with Christopher Columbus and say his hand didn't leave off his sword. You continue to kill these people who did you nothing. And it's continuing to this day. You got it.
Hey, let me back you up with an article. Well, with a video. It's from bricksnews.com. Now, I'm going to say this too. It's another alternative media outlet. Like, he was going to the ones with Al Jazeera, RT News, all right, Russia TV, all right. You can get the Jerusalem Post also, all right. This one here is called the Bricks News, all right, the Bricks News. Watch this. You ready? It says Belarus President Lukashenko says President Donald Trump showed the world that the United States is not that powerful. That's the hegemony. The Lord bringing it down, brother. All right? The president, you got to say this, man. You see it right there? Give an interview right now. You're not that powerful, man.
That covering cash.
Taken out of the way.
Yeah.
Exposed, bro.
Yeah. That skirt being lifted up, man.
Brother say maximum exposure.
The prophets are doing that, though.
Yeah.
We love it.
This is Babylon. What it is? Jeremiah 51. Mm-hmm. Babylon is false. All right. It started like that. All the nations around the world are seeing it. Okay. It says if the Americans couldn't handle Iran, this is Belarus saying it, so we're not the only ones that's fucking saying it, man.
Yeah.
The whole world is seeing it, man. All right? If the Americans couldn't handle Iran, then they should not mess with China.
He knows.
They would never be able to deal with that kind of power. Now now people are seeing how weak you are.
Yeah.
This is China and Russia like this, with Iran being a little brother.
Yeah.
All right, you can't deal with with a middleweight. You ain't ready for the heavyweight battle, man.
Come on, brother.
You ain't ready for the big shots, man. That's why this draft is coming, man. All right. Now let me mind you this for the I came out here. See, they said this shit when it was last week about the military draft.
Yeah.
So things are gonna be happening. You're not gonna pretty much hear about this no more, unless it's coming from the men of the Lord. All right. Then when the shit happens in what they're projected to happen in December, it's gonna come out of nowhere and people gonna revert back and say, damn, we remember they would say that in March or April, they were talking about the draft right now. But the men of the Lord been telling you this. Now you gonna know that a prophet has been among you, man. Dumbass.
And y'all go up. What you say?
Say y'all brother think they gonna up the age for the draft?
Oh yeah, they gonna up the age. And
Up
they gonna lower
the
the
Lord.
age. Up and lower. Give me that.
You worried about it?
Right quick.
I ain't worried about it. I just
Yeah.
that's the only thing I want to do.
The Lord got you, brother.
When Rick with the Compton,
You
was
was
a
a
shivering
shivering bitch.
nah, brother, you in the right place, brother, where you can be covered. Hey, but I got
Hey, in the back it up. See, we know through the Spirit, the Lord got something planned for us. You know, the trial of our faith gonna come on a whole nother level.
Oh, yeah.
See, going to the military draft, that's too easy. It's too easy. You go, the people that's going over there, you're not coming back. You shipped over there, you're dead. On arrival, DOA. We good. We going to sea camps, persecution.
Blacklist.
Like the brothers going to earlier, family members being put to death. We being cast out of our houses, being made the most wanted of all, of it all.
domestic
Terrorists.
Terrorists. That's it. Lord got some plan for us. So with you coming out here, you signed up for this thing. It's the bitterness of what you got to go through.
Oh yeah.
All right. And so you know. Go ahead.
Who that was spokesperson for Belarus? Who that was?
Oh, what I
What
just
you
read?
just read.
That's the president.
All right. Okay. They go hand in hand with the scripture, brother. This is Joel.
Want to read it again?
Yeah, read it again. All right.
From BRICS, BRICS, BRICS News. That's Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. All right, for you viewers out here that don't know what we're talking about, this is from BRICSnews.com. Belarus President Lukashenko says President Donald Trump showed the world that the United States is not that powerful.
Is Belarus a nation of power? Is Belarus a world power, brother? On the global stage?
No.
They're nothing. They're less than nothing.
Yeah.
All right?
People never heard of them.
I
Yeah.
never
Never heard of them.
All right?
Unless you're in the know, you would not have heard of
But
them.
he's talking bad shit.
Yes.
Something to get his country blown up. In ancient time, in times past.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Fuck, even now.
Right, real talk.
Yeah,
Trump hears something like this, we coming for you.
Coming
next.
for you.
Yes.
Yeah. This is Joel chapter 3, verse 10.
Bring it out.
Beat your plowshares into swords and your prong hooks into spears.
Yep.
Let the weak say, I am strong.
Well, you just read that all a while ago.
Let's read it again.
Read it again.
Is that not a weak?
Yes, brother. Bring it out. That's right.
You're not supposed to be talking
Not
shit.
talking like that,
Would
man.
he have said that 5 years ago?
No.
No, indeed.
And it's on the interview.
Man,
Who was the guy that he with? I didn't seen him before. Him. I'm gonna find out that devil name. Go ahead, brother.
All right. Let the weak say I'm strong. Assembly. That's the point I want to bring out.
Right.
Let the weak say I'm strong.
And that's what these countries are doing. So Iran ain't tripping, man.
People that never talk shit is talking shit now.
Let the weak sound strong.
Yeah.
If the Americans couldn't handle Iran, then they should not mess with China.
Yeah. Co-sign.
They co-signed for it.
In fact, we're not gonna co-sign. We're gonna go to China. Hey, we're gonna ally with you. We're gonna go to Russia. We're gonna ally with you.
Yeah.
And what Russia gonna do? Here goes some plutonium. Here goes some uranium. You know?
Let me get that, man.
Yeah.
Let me get that, man.
Hey, that was just like what happened in the last part of that movie, The Four Brothers. when they met on boy out there on the ice. He was like, who gonna take me down? And he thought the people was gonna be with him. But dude had already got that bag of money and talked with the other people.
Yep.
Shit, they left him out, hung his ass out to dry.
That's a body. Obadiah. What do you say? Those that were there illegally put a wound up under them. Yeah, that's what happened. You got it, bro.
It's Isaiah 13 and verse 4. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people. A tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustereth the host of the battle. So the Lord is orchestrating. The Lord is orchestrating this whole thing right now. Countries like Belarus is saying, America, you ain't shit. You can't handle Iran. But you're supposed to be this great superpower in the whole earth right now. All right?
So the man of war.
That's right, bro.
He's the instigator.
Yeah. He's
Messy.
Yeah.
Lord,
Hey, what did he say? He said he should rile, stir up the meat.
Yeah.
The Lord is doing this, man.
That's in the same chapter.
Yeah.
In the same
That's
chapter.
been instigated.
Yeah.
Let's stir these niggas up, man.
That-
Let's pull their jaws back and put them back in their Cold War spirit.
Hey, for the viewers, that word stir in that same chapter, it's the same thing in Ezekiel 38 where the Lord say, I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws.
Yeah.
All right, let's get Russia back into that
Warmonger.
that Cold War spirit.
Warmongering.
Mikhail Gorbachev. All right, look him up. All right, what you got?
I think we had read that one time.
We did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah. So that stir, give me the word stir in that chapter, Isaiah 13 and 4. All right? Isaiah 13. This is what's happening right now. When countries like Belarus is talking shit on live TV, doing video, America's not, you're not so tough anymore. Not this big badass. Like when I say I would never say that.
That's so big.
Yeah, when Rocky fought Clubber Lang on that whatever Rocky 3, he ain't so bad. Clubber Lang hammered Rocky in the first match. And then after Rocky his trainer had died, Apollo Creed, Mickey had died. I think Mickey died doing
Get up, you son of a bitch.
That's it.
Mickey loves
So Clubber Lang had hit him, had kind of roughed him up a little bit, and Mickey went in the back and had a heart attack.
Yes, he did.
So, in the midst of the second fight, the name Apollo was training Rocky. I ain't gonna go too much into it. Getting him ready for it. Rocky was fucked up because the trainer hadn't died. He ain't have no more fight in it. That's why Carl Wood was like, man, you thought I was tough. You had knocked me on your ass, man. All right. There is no tomorrow, Rocky. There is no tomorrow. That's spiritual though.
Yeah.
At the same time,
put out for day to day.
Yeah, that's right.
Make no terror.
The point is though, Rocky got that, got roused up in that fight, going to Ezekiel 38 when he, put the hook into that jaws, and he ended up what? Defeating Clubber Lang, man. That's what's happening right now, man. On the military forefront, man. Alone is showing that America is not all that it used to be. Now you got to have a draft. Women and men are going. All right. America stations all over. They're spread all over. Then you're talking about more wars, as it says in Matthew 24 and 6. All right. You think you won Iran? Now you making threats toward Cuba, and Cuba president said we are prepared. We are prepared. We on deck, and America will fuck Cuba up. Let me let that be known. America will fuck Cuba up. It's only going to take a few nations like China and Russia to come against this place and take it down. Yeah. Matter of fact, in the 17th chapter of Revelation, the 16th verse, it speaks of all nations in the European Union joining, coming together to take this bitch down, man.
And we see prophecy unfolding though, because what? Trump beefing with the UK, and that's the mother of what? Babylon, man. So we see that the UK, all of these other countries, the EU, Canada, all of them want to turn on America, man.
GMS in his likeness. Shalom, Mark.
Shalom.
Shalom. All right, read what you got up. Let me see you had that. Bring it up.
It's Matthew 24 and verse 6.
Uh-huh.
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
How are you hearing about this? I'm asking you a question. How are you hearing about these military conflicts that's going on? There you go. All right. So when it says in the same chapter, what you got?
what they want to portray us.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, they ain't about to
Even,
tell us.
even the president of the United States calls it fake news.
Yeah, he do call
Even
it.
Donald Trump calls CNN, MSNBC,
Fake
Fox
news.
News, fake news. This place is America's a fucking joke.
Big
Okay.
ass lie.
When you hear about it, read it again up.
And ye shall hear wars and rumors of
A
wars.
rumor is something that can be possibly transpiring on the brink of China and Taiwan. They're on the brink of a war. Trump making, you didn't know that?
Huh.
Yeah. Trump making threats toward Cuba. Now you're having Turkey and Israel having a soon coming clash. The state of Israel is calling Turkey the new Iran. Yeah, America has U.S. Marines over there in West Africa and Nigeria. That's why you got to go to certain alternative news outlets to find this shit, man. It's happening.
Turkey, that's fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
They're part of NATO.
Yep.
But they say they were going to throw in their lot with Gog and Magog.
Yep.
With Russia. So we can say with confidence,
Go.
with pinpoint accuracy, that Turkey is going to leave NATO, man, and join and league with these Russians, man.
Yep.
You're absolutely right. It's fitting because Trump said that, well, if NATO won't help him while he's
That's
doing
it,
what
brother.
he's doing in Iran, then this next war, which he's already,
I put the article in the chat.
there you go, which he already planning to go forward with,
Yeah.
he said, basically forget NATO then. You know what I'm saying?
He
You ain't
said,
helping-
fuck him out. That's what he said. He's basically saying, he said, we're preparing for a much larger scale war. What can he be alluding to? That's why you gotta pay attention to what they talking cold, bro. You gotta be able to catch it.
Read between them lines.
What are you preparing for?
China and Russia.
Yeah, that's it, man. They know this is because you got something called proxy wars. Where you got nations like Hezbollah, Hamas being funded by Russia, Iran, to have war with Israel. These other nations like this, but we're funding you. So America sends 500 million to Ukraine, but give 200 billion to Netanyahu. Take your taxpayers' money, and I'm sending it to these other nations right here. While over here, I'm gonna confiscate your guns. Like this is what you're being revealed, though. The Bible said, "Then shall thy wicked be revealed." You're being revealed. We see what you're doing. It's in plain sight. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, now you would say, not a Jew. He said he's going to start showing Americans speaking against Israel.
Yeah.
He's on wax saying that.
Yeah.
He's going to start for what they call it,
Anti-Sem. Watch it.
anti-Sem rhetoric. All right. And I seen that in Texas. You posted that?
I posted it.
Yeah. So, hey.
That's why I told brothers, be careful what y'all sell on these social media platforms, man. TikTok and all these other, even on YouTube, saying these certain things about this. They talking and they zeroing in on you. What they did to that one? That guy came right there and got his ass, man. The feds came right there and got his ass, man. You come on. All right? Got that knock at the door. Come on. They got the black suits on with the black vehicles.
They're going to have to start enforcing it because when you go on the comment board,
It's just too many of them.
they just talking shit about those small heads, man. I mean, and we talking about blue-blooded and red-blooded America.
Yes.
All of them talking shit, man.
Right.
America is a nation divided. And what did I say? A nation divided can't stand, man. All right? Their tongues are following each other, Psalm 64. All right? Hey, we love it. Hey, what that scripture say about seeing the fall of your enemy?
Your enemy, yeah. That's right.
It's
Yeah,
joy.
yeah, get that.
I got it right there.
Yeah, man.
Right there.
Yeah, brother. That's one of the that's a thrill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
thrill
thrill.
out of seeing your enemy fall.
Yeah.
All right, and listening to the lamentation of their women.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at you now.
Yeah.
What Tony Montana told him, look at you now. Look at you now. That's what we're gonna be doing, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because you got these smile hats, okay, that's orchestrating everything, but you got your everyday.
Yeah.
What they people is put the hell on this place,
That's
man.
why Egyptian is gonna slay Egyptian.
Yeah.
So we get to see the regular Edomites suffer, man. They suffering right
They
now.
suffering now.
Yeah, that's what
Don't I think that's Napoleon Bonaparte. He said it's one of those great conquerors. Don't interrupt your enemy when he's making a mistake. So when you see these blue blood and red blooded Americans out here slaying one another in the streets. You get that? What y'all put me on that Ben
17,
Ben
27.
Get some Ben 27. You know, kick your feet up and watch the show. But you can't get too comfortable because guess what? They're coming at us next.
Yeah.
They're coming at us next.
Yeah, you laughing, but you on deck too.
Yeah.
And the fact you laughing, this is you that's gonna be
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Can't get
Amen.
too
Say, bro. Hey, bro. So enjoy the show while it lasts. They say all good things must come to an end.
Yeah.
But nah, all good things must continue for us out here.
Yeah.
It don't come to it's only the beginning.
Yeah.
He saw at the end of the world, Jacob was the beginning of the
That's
followers.
what the scripture say. It's
Right,
right,
huh?
all things work good for those that love Yahweh.
Yeah.
And also, better is the end of a thing.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Yes, bro.
It's a Rock 25 and 7. There'll be 9 things which I have done in my heart to be happy.
All right, we're gonna have those 9 things in the kingdom of heaven. We're gonna have life and have it more abundantly. So we're gonna have those 9 things daily. Lord said He's gonna wipe the tears away from us. He said this ain't nothing but a light affliction. What makes it a light affliction is all that happiness and joy we're gonna have in the kingdom. Hey, but get that to me, brother.
Yeah, but we right here though.
Yeah.
Right here is joy right now.
Yeah.
You know, Jake been at work all fucking day around fucking niggas, crackers. You know what I'm saying? All fucking day just hearing all about all kind of adultery and homosexual playing. You know, Jake Crack
Hosting in it.
Yeah, you know, all this shit like this, man. Get tired of hearing that shit, man.
Yeah.
How long, Lord? How long? Like, fuck, y'all ain't with the war already yet? A fucking nuke ain't got dropped off in America? A blackout ain't happened?
Yeah.
An EMP attack? But the joy we get out is coming around brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like-minded men.
Like-minded men. That's what it says. There's in Philippians, man. All right? Be on one accord. Yup, in Hebrew too. All right? So Rock 25 and 7. The middle passage says, and the tent. Lord emphasized that tent. That tent is a completion. You should have tribulation. 10 days, brother. Or 11 chapter Revelations. The 10th part of the city, what? Fell. All right? Yeah? And the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children. Come on. And he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy.
All right, and that's a sweet joy. Just imagine having a Edomite and just be able to put chains on him and kick him in his ass and tell him shut the fuck up, bow to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Stick some lepers on him.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Get their most beautiful women and tell them, hey, come here. What that boy said on Baby Boy, get down here and fix it.
Yeah.
You know?
See about
So that's a sweet joy. Yeah.
He's a fix.
Yeah, look at that nigga head. Yeah.
Oh, you know that. Then you slap him on the back of the head.
Yeah.
You want something from the stove?
Yeah, man. Hey,
that's real shit, though.
Man, that's a sweet joy, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna release enzymes and endorphins and
Yes.
good health.
Yes.
Because don't beat somebody when you beat them good. It's therapeutic.
Yes.
Hey,
release.
Oh yeah, you know.
You know.
Yeah, that's right, brother.
Knowing that it ain't a damn thing they can do about
Nothing.
Yeah.
Conquer.
That's
why they was in heaven, because they was doing it to us.
Yeah.
That's why they was feeling so good.
That's why we say, see, Jake, you try and believe you're blessed. You get a fucking vehicle, or you got a job, not blessed. The Rothschilds, the Bilderbergs,
They're blessed.
DuPont, the Gettys, they're blessed because they have slaves. Going, you know what I'm saying? You give them got the fertile fatness of the earth.
They can do you as they wish.
Do as you will. Like I said earlier, they're above the law.
They're above the law.
Next, the Amalek over there in the land. Create the laws, all right,
And break
them. They can tell you. We can say what we want to say, but you can't say.
Yeah.
It's safe to say they own your ass, man. Boys, I got it on the inside joke.
Yeah.
I'm go over there, life. All right, they own your ass, man. This ain't no joke, man.
Yeah, that's like
We're yet this day in our captivity, man. All right, only Yahweh Shah can free us out of it.
Yep.
What it say? They didn't let Pharaoh grow, or Pharaoh said he won't let the children of Yahshua go.
Yep.
But I seen yesterday millions of bees.
yeah.
I think I had posted in the chat.
Yeah, I
Put it in
saw
there too. The water. Yeah, millions of bees are swarming over there in the land, man. Okay, and it's coming into America. Go ahead, Qua.
Isaiah 14:2. And the people shall take them to, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yahweh for servants and handmaids.
Possess me. It sounds like
It's mine.
yeah.
That sounds like it
I
belongs
own
to me.
your ass. I own
Right,
you,
bro.
bro. That's it, brother.
We about to go
Possess
from
you
rags
mean
to
you
riches.
belong to us, man. Why Yahweh said, King David said, ask of me, and I will give thee thy heathen for thy inheritance, man. Believe that, man.
Yes.
When Leonardo DiCaprio told Django, hey, do you care if I send that boy to nigga heaven? That's your nigga.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
That's going to be our Edomites.
Right, brother.
That's my Edomite right there.
That's my Edomite right there.
Yeah.
Right now, in Esau Kingdom, he say possession is 9/10 of the law.
I bet you my Edomite can whoop your Edomite.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's see. I bet you my Edomite about to knock your Edomite out.
Yeah, man.
2 ounces of gold.
You got it. I up the ante. 4
Get 'em.
ounces.
Hey, boy, get him.
That's making wages. So we bet you got a bet going on, man.
He say,
But no, hold on, because like right now, even with betting, sports betting, you can bet live while the game is going on.
Yeah.
So while the two Edomites are fighting live, we'll raise it up a little bit more. You see the thing on the billboard go up, certain numbers and everything like that. You're making wages on you crackers, man.
Yeah.
You first.
The Lord said we're going to do to them double.
That's right, brother.
We just not going to do none of the profane things they were doing.
Yeah.
Breaking,
Oh, yeah.
going in,
Yeah. Doing
dealing with their wives and stuff.
homosexual
Nah,
acts and
we
everything.
ain't going to do none of that. But we're gonna make you battle royal.
hey, you brought out the movie Django. When Dutch Schultz had came to see Leonardo DiCaprio never even turned and looked at him. He said, why are you here? He said, what you here for? He said, quit stalling. He said, looks like a bit of fun.
Yeah.
And so that's when he first introduced it, because they was having our people fight against one another.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? We about to do, like you say, the same thing to y'all.
To
Yeah.
death. To the death, too. Oh, no, it's going to be to the death.
Come on,
That's the rules of engagement, brother. Bare knuckles to the death.
Fight to
Did it today.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when he killed old boy, the girl dropped the bowl of Skittles she had.
Yeah. And gouged his eyes out.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Hey. And we men of war. That blood, guts, octane, we for that. The Lord is a man of war. We like that, man. We just gonna do it in righteousness, you know? All right? Lord giving us that rod of iron to do what? Crack craniums, bro.
Yeah. That is a song 2.
Yeah.
With thy staff in thy hand.
But we gonna have spiritual power. If we hit any part of their body, it's gonna break.
Yeah.
Just imagine
God
this.
damn.
Blue, if you hit them on their leg, it's gonna break. If you hit them on their head, they're dead.
Yeah.
You know?
Then I can kill you, sing you to the spirit, though, and then bring you back to life.
And make you suffer. Just
Yeah.
let you suffer.
That's why the Bible says in things in Isaiah 33, that thine heart shall meditate terror, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's happening now,
That's not
man.
on this child.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother. That's happening now, brothers.
And it's gonna be in the people.
Imagining how we gonna do them in the kingdom, man.
We doing it right now.
We doing it. Yeah.
Bring it out.
I got some. I'm about to say some dirty tricks. I got some righteous tricks up my head right now.
man. Yeah.
You know?
Hey.
I'm gonna do like Bright Boy and drop and take it all the way up there, drop it right before
Nah,
they
you
hit.
too nice, Al. It's too nice, Al. It's too nice, Al. Driving you. I mean, you still, you got break. You're driving. No, I want the soul. Already a Shane song.
Yeah.
What he told him? Your soul is mine.
Yes, sir. Hey, what that boy said on
Real,
Django?
brother.
He said that's too easy for
It's too
these
easy for these.
for these jokers.
Right, brother.
You know, they gonna suffer.
Yeah.
Death is good. Death is like
That's
death
the
is
easy way out, bro.
that's
Easy way.
like death can be a blessing. You're out of your misery. What it's written in another place. Death is better than a continual life of sickness, man.
Yeah.
No, we gonna make these jokers suffer. We gonna make them get 32 toothaches. You ever have one toothache? Ooh. Make all 32, and you can still get out there in that field and walk.
Come on.
No, not work. Walk.
Similar to that famine that hit your body. And what it say, the scripture say, those pine away.
Yeah. Let me finish this one out, brother. All right, and it says, all right. I'm gonna just start over. All right. Isaiah 14:2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yahweh for servants and handmaids, slaves. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and shall rule over their oppressors.
Right, man.
Oppressors.
Yep.
And that go hand in hand. Sirach 25:7, man.
Yeah. That's the payback that we get, man.
Yeah.
All right. The revenge, man.
Yes. Joy, man.
Revenge is the sweetest
Sweetest
joy
joy.
next to getting twat.
Yeah.
You know that? You know who's rap that? It's Tupac.
I got one.
You got one? Yeah.
This Revelation chapter 18.
That nigga was right about that one.
Yeah, I was right about that.
Would you get twat? A choice. Twat or get revenge on Edomite? I get that twat another day. You got it, brother.
There's plenty of twine.
Yeah.
I get it another time.
Hold on, Kasadi. It's Isaiah 61. The whole chapter, man. I can read this. Isaiah 61, starting verse 6, it says, "But ye shall be named the priests of the Lord. Men shall call you the ministers of our power. Ye shall eat the riches of the Gentiles."
Yeah.
Hear that?
Like what they do, you want to be able to get all of their resources.
Yep.
Get their gold. Get their silver. Get their beautiful women. Because there's beautiful women amongst every nation.
Because Esau, Amalek, even the British family, they profited off the slave Atlantic.
Yeah.
Still to this day, they profited off the slave Atlantic, the transatlantic slave trade, man.
And
Right now, today.
get some young lads, some young boys. All right? That's who's going to build your castles, your palaces. You know what I'm saying? Your aqueducts, whatever. All right? That's a resource, man.
That's
right. You got it, brother.
Yep. And in their glory shall ye boast yourselves.
Well, yeah, hey, we gonna gloat. We gonna gloat.
Yes.
You're gonna be repped out.
Hey, like them superheroes. Da-da-da, da-da. Then when you show, they gotta bow.
It has to.
Yep.
Yeah.
I bow, gotta kiss them feet.
Yeah.
It says, verse 7, "For your shame ye shall have double." Hear that?
Yes.
For the shit that we went through over here, being shamed, being called everything under the sun, and what the Bible says that we are, being put to death. And I can go on and on and on about the captivity that we've been in the hands of this man up under, the atrocity that this man has done. For that shame, we're gonna have double, man.
Hey, see, you in
Look
the
at
end
and one.
Salaki, brother.
Go ahead, brother.
You in the end Hibbit, right? Who are those characters right there?
This the main character. And this is a side.
They got big powers.
Yeah.
All right. That's what we're reading. Lord is going to give us those powers that you see anime have. Lightning coming from our eyes, reading minds, flying. All right? Like when he's reading, this is for the elect. All right? Now, all of Israel will eventually be saved. They're going to come through the second resurrection. But we talking about that cream of the crop.
Right.
All right? You do realize we're going to be like Marvel action heroes, right? You never heard that. Huh?
I know you told me that, but
Yeah.
it's to think about it, it's hard to like imagine and picture.
That's why you know what these Hollywood directors get those movies from these scriptures, man.
Yep.
That's why they
All of
invented them. That's why they created. That's a part of the blessing that Isaac blessed Jacob with, man.
Yep.
You got it, brother.
All the movies, even like the Terminator 2. Why I told you last week.
Y'all can go
Come on.
We're not
Skills
blocking
up,
off
y'all.
the song.
Go out to you like last week. Any movie that comes out, you gotta look at it from a spiritual perspective. All of them.
Right.
They take it. That's why the Bible says nothing is hid from him. It's wiser than Daniel. Esau takes what in the Bible and puts it in movies. But for our people, it goes right over their head. They're oblivious to what it is. The Lord blinded them from seeing it though. Huh?
I said they're just thinking it's something else.
Yeah.
Some worldly stuff.
Like I told you about the movie, what was the Matrix?
Yeah. I still gotta watch.
You gotta look at it from a spirit. You say like you never. I think it was something I broke down in there. You were like, damn, I never looked at it like that.
The
All
Oracle.
spiritual. It was actually the woman who was the writer of the movie. Israelite woman, and she knows she's a fucking Israelite. What color were the people on that movie of Zion?
Black and brown.
Dark skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're saying though. Go ahead.
But didn't they take her credits away? Talking some she can write the movie.
Yeah,
and all
of
that
course.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's how they do it all.
Yeah, Esau do that, bro.
That's something back up what you're saying.
Isaiah 61:7. For your shame ye shall have double, and for confusion they shall rejoice in their portion. Therefore, in their land shall they possess the double. Man, everlasting joy shall be unto them.
But this how you got to know who's going to do the possessing. He said, Judah is my battle axe, my weapons of war. He's talking about to this remnant, the brothers you see teaching, prophesying. The Lord is going to get that power to them. When the other nation, when the 2/3 come back in, the kingdom is already going to be getting built up and settled. We're going to do the possessing, the brutalizing. The Lord going to give us those powers. We're the ones going to be putting things in order, judging the 12 tribes of Israel.
Yeah.
Abaratazah, we those men.
Yeah.
All right? Woo! You finished?
Yep. Hold on. It says, verse 8, Isaiah 61:8. For I, the Lord, love judgment.
Yeah.
Love judgment. We love judgment.
Be
Judgment is not going out right here. That's why
we judges, man.
we gonna be the judges.
Yeah.
We gonna see the new government power.
When you read it, like we quoted earlier, Matthew 19:28, it speaks about the men of the Lord who followed Yahushua regeneration.
Yeah.
We're gonna sit on 12 thrones.
Judging the 12
I
tribes.
think it's in Revelation say we're gonna be what? Kings, priests, rulers.
Yeah.
It's in Matthew 24th chapter also, man.
Revelation the first chapter.
Yeah. We'll be the real gods. Huh?
Put that crown on our heads.
Yeah, that's a reward, and it's going to symbolize you being a king, like we saying, a ruler, a god. All right, I'm establishing you. When a person has a crown on their head, what does that symbolize? Royalty. You gonna have a real staff and rod in your hand, because in the kingdom, Edomites will be bucking up to what we're saying. So when you buck up, it's like Jake doing this side right here. He don't put that hammer on you. He either kills you in the street, or he throws your ass in prison. So in the kingdom, we're gonna be doing all that also, man. But on the righteous side, though, okay. All this you have to bow down. All right, to the tribes right here, man. Right. It's in Isaiah the 2nd chapter, man. All nations. Won't be no war in the kingdom.
Isn't that a scripture? All nations shall bow down. Something like that.
Every knee shall bow.
Every knee shall bow.
Yeah, it's the 4th chapter.
Yeah, the Christians had a another trajectory of what that's talking about.
Yeah.
All right. They're talking to the men of the Lord, beginning with Yahushua, King David. The men of the Lord, they're gonna be bowing down to us, man. Confess that this is him, Yahushua. So the Lord did all this to set Yahushua up.
Yeah.
That way what we're doing, we can be there, join ass with him and reign with him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Live with him. Because he has that glorious body right now. And he went to prepare a place for us. Don't we work and keep the faith and endure to the end? Don't take that chip. You know what the mark of the beast is, right?
Yeah, RFID. When you put in your hand or your forehead.
There you go. All right. Radio frequency identification device. The frequency means it gives off. It means you're transmitting. All right, giving off signals so they can know where the hell you are. So now Trump is going from 5. It went somewhere else now. Now Trump is going from 5G to the 6G thing now. Now all nations around the world are coming with this biometrical digital ID. The whole digital system is being set up right before our eyes. If we continue to go on to next year, Lord willing, next year, by 2020, when it be 2027, we'll be in a digital system. Literally, the great reset. What you got?
Man, I was listening to you. Slip my mind.
Yeah. That's fine. That's why we need new bodies, bro. It says, Isaiah 61:8. For I the Lord love judgment. I hate robbery for burnt offering. Wow, you break it. And I will direct their work in truth. And I will make an everlasting covenant with them.
All right, and the Lord is setting us up to be rulers of the quasars, all right? He's going to put his spirit in us, all right? None of us going to have to learn how to do anything, all right? And we're going to rule these nations with a rod of iron, all right? We're going to have spiritual power doing it, all right? We're going to have infinite power. Our power is going to come from Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua. Yeah. And it's going to be coming through us, and we're going to be rulers, aristocrats, delegates, all right? Somebody get Isaiah 42 and 21 real fast. Real fast.
Isaiah the 42nd chapter. You say start from the top?
21.
21, it says.
What chapter that is?
Isaiah the 42nd chapter and the 21st verse.
Read verse 1, then jump down to that.
Yeah.
Come on, Isaiah 42 and 1. Oh, my servant, whom I uphold.
Woo! Yeah.
Mine elect.
What?
Mine elect.
What do the elders and apostles always talk about, man? Who the Lord are dealing with right now, man?
It's elect.
It's elect, man.
Those are the rulers.
Right, brother.
The sanctioning bodies.
Right, bro.
Yeah.
Read it again from the top.
God. Isaiah 42:1. Behold my servant, whom I uphold.
Yep, the Lord upholds us, man. I mean, we're precious in his eyes, man. No matter what, I don't give a shit what nobody say about us out here, man. We don't give a fuck for that matter, man. We like to be, we want you to hate us. Bring on the hate. You know how Jake be in the game?
We embrace
He's broken the booze. Like,
Yeah.
come on, boo me.
We embrace
It's
it.
gonna make me put up 60 points in this damn game right now, man. All right? The more you boo us and the more you hate us, the more we're gonna continue to be on fire for your how about you now shot. All right? Lord gonna step in and defend for us, man. Believe that.
Like the little point guard from Atlanta. When he go play in New York, they just be F.
Trey Young?
Trey Young.
Yep.
F. Trey Young. And he just be,
Yeah, welcome me. Come on,
yeah,
bring it on.
that's how we
And
feel
tear
about
y'all
this
ass
world,
up.
man.
That's
Yeah.
right, brother.
That's how we feel about this world, man. We
Right.
don't care, man.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 42:1. Behold my servant, whom I uphold.
Come on.
Mine elect, in whom my soul delighteth.
And you got to understand, his servant is Yahushua, but his elect men are joint heirs with Yahushua. So you can liken that to the whole 144,000.
Yep.
All right? But it's clearly talking about our king. But our king has 144,000 good men in league with him.
Yeah,
Right.
All right?
soldiers.
He say, we're going to be joint heirs. He's going to share that power, that wealth, and prestige with us. All right? You got it?
Right, bro.
Yes, bro.
That was it on that?
No.
All right, bring it out.
I have
What Lord said, we shall reign with him, man.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Lord gonna be reigning. We're gonna be right there with him, man.
Yes, brother.
Right? Yes, son. Hey, y'all with me, you know what I'm saying? This is my shit. All right? Look at all this I prepared for y'all for in this 1,000 years of the day to the Lord.
Yeah.
Look what I prepared for y'all right here, man. There's so many galaxies.
Galaxy, dimensions.
But the earthly mindset that what we at right now cannot fathom.
That is
It can't go that far. The Lord is so far out. Yahweh Shah is so far out. It's mind-boggling. That's why when Paul went up to the spirit realm, he was like, "Oh my God, I can't put nothing. This is unbelievable.
Yes.
I can't put this in the words, man."
Yeah, I was just about to say, can't even put it in the words.
That's what it said.
That's what it said. That's what happened. You know?
We prophesy in part.
Yeah.
All right, we prophesy what's going to happen in this corner realm, but when the kingdom of heaven comes, I mean, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard what Yahweh Shah got in store for them that love him.
Yes, bro.
So we could think about slaves, mansions, spiritual powers, but shit, the Lord say your brain, that ain't enough, brother.
Yeah.
What I got in store for you, my good, faithful servant.
You know, Esau used that analogy through the sign and say, you know, humans only use what is a certain percentage, 10% of their brain, somewhere along those lines, 5 to 10%, something like that.
I believe that.
You know, I can believe that.
Yeah.
You know, but this is when you get into this right here, then it opens up a whole the spiritual realm opens up.
Yeah.
All right, the brain opens up.
Well, and that's what this truth does.
Is it?
Hey, what that is in is it John 17? Nothing shall be impossible.
That's right, bro.
See what I'm saying? That means you unlock
A lot, yeah.
into the spirit realm.
Yeah.
For nothing to be impossible to you in the physical realm.
Yeah.
You know?
That movie Lucy.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Well, he showed your boy that on the matrix.
Yeah.
Don't think you can.
No, you
can.
can. No, you can.
You're on top of that damn building. You know, every time Neil tried to jump out, you know,
You'll
you
fall.
fucking fall.
Doubt.
But
He
faith carried him all the way through.
He that doubt of his dad.
That's right, brother. Yep.
That's what it say right here.
Go ahead.
It's on precept. This 1 John 3:2. It says, beloved. That's the. It says, now are we the sons of God. It says, now are we the sons of God. We are already the sons of God. It says.
So if you're a son of God, that means you're what? A God.
You mean what? You're a power.
Well, how should I say that?
Yeah.
He said, have I not
seen you a power? Yeah.
He made his likeness.
Yeah. We're going to be immortals, brother. We're going to be supernatural beings.
The catch is with us, we're looking to be the first fruits.
Yeah.
And we can't get that instantaneously power.
Yeah.
You know, all these are going to be saved, but the Lord looking for that seed out of Jacob that day. You know, in the 2 we're going to be immediately changed. When all hell breaks loose. See, right now we're looking to be delivered. Not destroyed, or they can bring on nuclear war. That's Basically, this world behind us, literally. And you looking through the rear view mirror, see everything behind you, everything you passed up, whether it be a building or a light pole. You see the shit in the rear view mirror. This world right here is behind us. You gotta have a kingdom mindset now. The time is now. Think like a king, talk like a king, walk like one, act like one. The whole character, the whole mannerism, anastrophe, has to be right now. And then you're gonna be automatically entered into the everlasting covenant, as I just read in Isaiah 61st chapter. Go ahead, Kasadi.
Look, it say, beloved, now are we the sons of God, and it doeth not yet appear what we shall be.
Break it down, brother.
You know, physically, you might not appear to look like Goku or Vegeta or whatever, but it's about your spirit. Like the brother spoke on earlier, faith, man. Your faith gotta be so high that you feel like Vegeta. You feel like you could be Goku. Because you know who you serve. You serve the power that controls the whole universe, man. So nothing can happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord is with you.
What he told him on the when he said, everything started coming together for him. He said, what's happening? One of the guys in the ship said, what's happening to him? What Morpheus said? He's beginning to believe.
He's
beginning to believe.
That's
a video.
Beginning to believe.
That's us. That's us.
Yeah.
We're beginning to believe, brother.
He's beginning to become an immortal amongst mortals.
Yep.
Like this is the immortal technique we're practicing right now.
Yeah.
But this is God talk we're talking out here, man. You know, this is top notch knowledge.
Yeah.
And what did the Lord say? He's the power of knowledge in 1 Samuel the 2nd chapter.
Well, that's just like
this is the talk of angels.
Yes. The angels say they want to be like all that what we do out here, man. Hey, man, you got the demonic ones on this side, you got the one on this side right here, putting all hell on them, and they ain't never break, they ain't never fold. I want to be like them.
Yeah.
But we want to be like, we want to trade, and it's gonna happen. We're gonna be judge names also.
We don't want to that's like we got power on a small level now. Like brothers come from different walks of life. But before some brothers came into the truth, they might have been timid, they might have been afraid to speak, or whatever the case may be. But then they came out here and got built up and went to speaking the scriptures, man. Both. So the Lord is putting it in their spirit, man. He building them. You know what I'm saying? Brother might have been afraid to talk to women before he came into the truth. And now, hey, he walked up to her like a king, man.
And speaking on that spiritual power, when Judas had betrayed Yahushua HaMashiach, the people came to get Yahushua. And in one of the Gospels, they went to go grab him, and they fell on the ground. He had so much spiritual pressure coming with him.
He said, Shalom.
That's all.
Everybody know, there's Psalm 19. There's no voice, no language or speech whatever they are not heard. But even though he might be he's a fucking nigga anyway,
I don't like them ride by Israelites.
Get
your ass out the motherfucking car, man.
Yeah.
I'm break bread, man.
Yeah, look, you can finish up. It say, beloved, 1 John 3:2, beloved, now we the sons of God, and it doeth not yet appear what we shall be, but we know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him, because Yahushua got to get the glory first anyway.
Yes.
Then he gonna, uplift us.
Who's the firstborn of every creature?
Yahushua. And he's been glorified already. When you read Matthew the 28th chapter, he say, all power in heaven and earth has been given to him. So he got it already.
But he got to
he got to John the 5th chapter.
And get it to us and beam us up.
Yeah.
And man, his enemies got to see him, man. That's why it's saying Revelation 1:7, what? When those that pierce him shall see him, man. Yep. So Yahushua got to get this glory on earth too, man. He got to have it all, like the universe and the earth, man. It's all of it.
You got to crack the clouds. Everybody got to bow down. Yeah. Right, Lord, man.
But it says this, dang it, all nations shall obey and serve him.
Yeah.
That's right, bro. He's the beginning. It's all about him, man. Everything. We just want a part of it.
Yeah, I just want to be a part of it.
Let me whip my beak a little bit. That's all the movie. It's the inside joke of the movie. He got game.
Yeah.
Let me whip my beak a little bit.
And he gonna let us with our beak.
Yeah, brother. Yes, we're gonna swim in that thing, bro. Like it wasn't that park. Park over there and everything. It's Hebrews 8:5. I'm gonna read down. It says, who serve unto the example and shadow of heavenly things, as Moses was admonished of Yahweh Shah, when he was about to make the tabernacle. For, see, said he, that thou make all things according to the pattern showed to thee in the mount. But now hath he obtained a more excellent ministry, by how much also he is the mediator of a better covenant, which was established upon better promises. For if that first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second.
Yes,
you get that?
yes.
That Jay not fuck. Go ahead.
Yeah, that first covenant we fell away. We went out. You know what I'm saying? Which we was created to go out, man. The Lord did that strategically. He did it on purpose.
It's all by design.
To what? Make us guys, man. Know both sides of the spectrum. You gotta know peace, and you gotta know righteousness, man. So now we truly know what not to be like, why not to be like that. You know what I'm saying? We can see that now. So the Lord is making us true guys, man. Gotcha.
Yep, hold on. It says, verse 8, Hebrews 8:8. For finding fault with them, he said, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah.
Yep, what that is, Israel and Judah, that's the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom, man. Yeah. Like, because if you look at on the sign right here, you got Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. You know which kingdom that is? Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. You got the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, you know?
The northern kingdom is Judah, huh?
No.
Judah, Benjamin, Levi, that's the southern kingdom.
Southern.
Then you got Issachar, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben.
That's the 10 tribes.
That's the 10 tribes.
Okay,
That's
10.
the northern kingdom. Yeah.
You gotta know that.
Yeah, like the brother say, the Lord would read it again one more time out.
All right. Hebrews. Back real quick. Hebrews 8:8. For finding fault with them, he said, behold, the days come, which is a future prophecy. We said whenever you read about behold, the days come, talk about something that's going to be coming down the pipe, down the line.
Soon.
There you go. Behold, the days come, said the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah.
So yeah, just making the point that all 12 tribes, man, the Lord gonna put us under that new covenant. In that same chapter, it said He gonna write the laws within. And then when you read Sirach 19:19,
That's what I got.
You got it.
Well, you smoking, brother?
Yeah.
Hey, this
They might do it and see. I don't fuck with that.
All right. This Sirach 19:19. The knowledge of the commandments of Yahweh is the doctrine of life. And they that do things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality.
So the Lord gonna give us immortality by writing them laws within us, man.
Yeah.
We gonna be designed to be perfect.
You're gonna be sinless.
Yeah.
Okay,
When
yeah.
you're sinless, you live forever.
Yes,
Because the wages of sin is what?
Yeah.
So when you're sinless, you're immortal. All right? And
Ultimately, like it says in 2 Hebrews 8 or 7, it says righteousness is sprung up.
Yeah.
That's the new covenant right there. That's when you got the immortal bodies and righteousness sprung up to where nothing wicked is found no more.
Oh.
But in fact, the wicked one is taken out of the earth.
Yeah.
He saw you.
Yeah.
So like 25%.
Perfection.
Yeah,
As
that's
it
right,
is in
brother.
heaven,
Yeah.
let it be on earth.
Yes,
And what that is, Matthew the 5th chapter, the 48th verse. Be ye perfect, as your Father in heaven is perfect. And when you're perfect, guess what you can do? The things that the angels and our Father could do. And this is one.
What you desire to see,
Yes.
you being like, wow, man, just going to and fro out of the earth.
Limitless.
You're going to be limitless.
Limitless.
Doing that.
That was a movie too.
Yeah.
Being able to be in a chariot and going through the sun. When the world knows UFO, going through the sun.
Right.
Man, that's
Being, you got hurricanes that form and go down here. The chariots go inside of those hurricanes and stir them up. You know, Isaiah 29:6. Yeah, and give them power and everything like this.
okay.
Yeah,
To fuck up puny humans.
that's it.
Yes, brother.
I got you,
It's all the
brother.
work of the Lord.
This is Isaiah 40:31. But they that wait up in Yahweh
Yeah.
shall renew their strength. They shall
You
mount
shall
up.
what?
renew their strength.
So the strength that we once had, we fell from that power.
Mhm.
Lord gonna give it back to us in this day. All right, Jacob's trouble. Here's power.
We're not strength as you think in this society like a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
We're talking about Marvel action hero strengths, like Incredible Hulk, like Vegeta.
Which way did he go?
Yeah, which way did he go? Like the Flash, like Superman. That's the strength we're talking about. Out of this world, extraterrestrial, extracelestial power. Okay?
Yeah, Peter showed you a glimpse of that
When he walked on water.
So you
That's
guys
right.
really, that wasn't written for that. Things written the fourth time was written for our learning.
Bring it out, brother.
If Peter did it, we could do it.
Right
Samson
out.
killed, 1,000 men, I believe, with a
Yeah.
lot of bones of a hand. David.
David
Tears.
is lying.
Yeah, no, son, you can't go out there. This man too big. You can't do
Yeah.
that. Kill that. I take his ass out. He believed.
He
started to believe.
He believed. At a young age. But you know why he believed? He had the slave bears already.
Yeah.
What's a
He's
Philistine
already doing
compared to a fucking bear,
Yeah,
man?
right.
The Lord was with him, bro.
They was killing shit then.
And
Yeah.
Samson killed the fucking lion
Yeah.
with his bare fucking
With his
hands.
hand. Ripping the apart.
That's the power. That's the strength we're talking about. We ain't talking about LeBron James strength. We
No.
talking about
Mark Henry.
we ain't talking about that bullshit. We talking about real power.
Yep.
Limitless.
Right, bro.
All right. And
Bring it
this is what it says.
up.
They shall mount up with wings as eagles. So what does that mean?
It's a fly.
We're gonna fly, brother.
That's it.
Don't Vegeta fly
Here's power.
with that mug on lace and that power oozing out his head? That's my favorite one.
What's the highest flying bird?
Yeah.
The highest flying one?
Yeah.
I don't want to get it wrong, but I'm just saying eagle.
Falcon, man.
Yeah, well, yeah, there you go.
No, Falcon is definitely
Falcon.
the fastest. I think it might be a
It's
Falcon.
more swift.
Huh?
The eagle is more swift.
No, Falcon is the fastest. I don't know if it's the highest.
So you got swift and you got fast.
Brother, they clock 200 miles per hour.
Let's get look it up. Look it up.
Brother, the Falcon is the fastest.
Yeah, my Peregrine Falcon.
This is what I do.
Nah, as far as you said the highest though.
I don't
Yeah,
know the
you
highest. I can't say who the
I
highest
wanna
is.
say-
We know that already.
It is.
We gonna see. I'm gonna look it up, y'all.
No, Esau evolved this shit over time. You know?
Yeah. Man, a Falcon can come down. They say they be going like 200 miles per hour and hit a deer and kill it immediately and just kill. You don't even know what you just saw. Shoot and just kill whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, they got some.
Well, that's what, because they showed you that on the movie Brightburn. When Brian, his name was
When he
Brian.
was coming through,
Coming through, just
zoom.
zoom,
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna do that.
That's it. Watch the movie Brightburn. I gave it to you. You watched it already, Carl. It's a lot.
Falcon, huh?
Nah, they fly the highest. No, it say all that's wrong. It say the highest flying bird is the Rupel's vulture.
Yeah,
Oh,
so condom.
he said he was right. No, I never said the highest. I say the fastest.
He said
It's a
Brightburn.
Falcon.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Do fastest.
Brightburn.
Yeah. One of them damn Falcons.
You got something?
Now let me finish this. All right. We shall mount up. I said we. Hey, but that's what
Now
it
you
is.
got to speak into existence.
Yes, brother.
Yeah.
Yes, brother. They shall mount up with eagles. They shall mount up with wings as eagles.
Uh-huh.
They shall run and not get weary.
Right.
All right. So you'll run like the Flash and never get tired. All right.
Walk
That's a mortal power.
Ice Cube. I can dance underwater.
Brother, and don't get wet. Yes, brother. For real. For real. No, we're gonna do that too, brother. Yeah.
Walk through
Right,
a
bro.
flame and not.
Well, your house shot was already like that,
Walk
though.
through a flame and not get burnt. Yes,
When
real
Peter,
talk.
Peter was on the water, house shot was already out there, man. I'm already like this
He
already.
was floating. Your
I'm
house
floating out
was
there, man.
already walking.
Man, look at you, man.
He told him, get on the boat, y'all
Yeah.
cross over. He done sucked with the Lord, talked to his father, and just was on y'all ever had a fast and come out of that mud just feeling good? My brothers, walking on the water. Them brothers got terrified, man.
Right, bro.
They ain't seen an apparition of it.
We gonna do that, man.
We're going to be able to do all that. Every time we're in Wisdom of Solomon 17,
Yup,
we're going to do that on this side.
yup. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. We're not gonna never get tired. We're not gonna get sick. All right, we're not gonna have the sniffles, snot coming out our nose. Okay, we're gonna be healthy all the time.
Yeah.
You got it, bro.
That's the new covenant.
Yeah.
You read it in Jeremiah 31 and 31, and it's also Hebrews 8 and 8.
Hebrews 8 and 8.
And Jeremiah 31 and 31.
Oh,
It said the same, exact same thing, literally.
Parts. We're not gonna be parts.
Yeah, parts.
Hold on, let's brother get this out. We can show the perfect time.
This Psalm 82 and verse 6.
Uh-huh.
I have said, ye are gods,
Uh-huh.
and all of you are children of the Most High.
Yeah, it's talking to the Israelites, man. All right, we're all children, sons of power, man. All right, like we said earlier, Lord is separating everything. We want to get that power first. All right, as long as the bubble, we're going to be the superstars in the kingdom of heaven. All right, we're going to be the elites in the kingdom of heaven.
Because he just gave power to
We
everybody.
would have had it on this side right now, but Jake fucked that up.
That shit would be
All right, that's just what it is. Like Ty said earlier, it was all a part of the Lord's plan, though. All right, that way when we get it right this time, we'll never go off again. All right, so hey, broke these highways and byways. Lesson was very edifying. All right, we out here week in and week out, prophesying the imminent downfall and utter destruction of Babylon the Great, and also the salvation of the Lord's remnant. Get His word, come into His truth, get sealed. All right, and be looking to be delivered, man. With that, according to Daniel 6:10 and Ezekiel 8:16, we're gonna turn toward the east and give all infinite honor and glory and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakakadash.
double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to the Lord's hopeful elect who continue to push His truth. A Bible ball, 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 a Bible ball. Kwame Yashala,
Kwame Yashala.
Shalom, Makiana.
Shalom.
Shalom. And to the few out while we say shalom. To the next time.
That was election for him.
Yeah.